Und herzlich willkommen zurück, meine lieben Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer, bei der nächsten Ausgabe von Danganronpa Version 3 Killing Harmony. Hier dran ist die wer. Ich bin aufgeregt, denn die Himiko und die Angie haben eine Magie-Show für uns vorbereitet. Ich hoffe ja nicht, dass irgendwas Schlimmes passiert, aber so wie ich das Spiel einschätze, wird irgendwas sein. Besonders dieser eine Kommentar, der ist mir nicht aus dem Kopf gegangen, weil die waren ja in diesem, der Kokichi hat ja in dem letzten Teil hier versucht, hier die Cup-Pads der anderen Schüler einzusammeln, damit sie die Motive austauschen können. Der wollte ja wirklich, der ist wirklich so ein kleiner Unruhestifter. Ich meine, natürlich, wir müssen nicht kooperieren. Das ist das ist jedermanns Entscheidung, aber halt dann dafür zu sorgen, hey, die sollen die Motivation haben zum Töten. Das kommt mir doch sehr verdächtig vor, ganz ehrlich, ja. Und was wollte ich sagen? Genau, da waren wir ja in diesem Raum in diesem Labor von dem Gonta gewesen. Der hat uns hier dann seine Insekten auf den Hals geschickt. Und wir sind gerade noch hier mit dem Leben davon gekommen. Und dann hat der Shuichi gemeint, deshalb habe ich das ja erzählt, oh, der hat jetzt gar nicht mehr im Kaito trainiert. Es ist ja nicht so, als würden wir ihn nie wieder sehen. Und ich dachte mir nur, sag das nicht so laut. Sag das nicht so laut. Die Glücksgöttin oder die Unglücksgöttin, die wird es noch hören. Ja. Habt ihr schlechte Erfahrungen, wenn man solche Gedanken laut ausspricht. So. Alles gut? Blub, 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 blub. Sind nicht so viele da. Und den Kaito sehe ich leider auch nicht. Wieso sind da Fischchen oben? Sind das Piranhas? Wow. This is even nicer than I thought it'd be. Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine? Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage setup. Did you and Himiko do all this? No, this would have been impossible with just two people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo help carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. Okay, der Kaito ist da, also der ist noch irgendwo hier lebendig um die Ecke gewesen, hä? I designed the stage, but Kirumi suits the curtains. Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit. Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit? Oh well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for. Did you really have to say that? Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away. Done preparing? You're not ready yet? The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. The star of the show requires mental preparations? Okay, schnell, gib dir ein Glas Milch mit Erdbeeren drin. Das gibt einen schönen Shake. She's shaking like a leaf. Was erlaubt die sich? So, der liebe Kyo ist hier. Those fish in the tank above. Are those truly... Is it alright to use something so dangerous? Woher haben die überhaupt... Kann ich hier scannen? Ja. Woher haben die überhaupt Piranhas? Das sollen wahrscheinlich Piranhas sein. A water tank? It looks like there's fish inside. Is this part of the trick too? Oh, Mann. There's a huge curtain hanging here. What kind of magic trick is this for? Oh, ich habe wirklich ein schlechtes Gefühl, die Leiter. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. Noch irgendwas? Nein, ich kann noch mit den Leuten reden, das mache ich auch. Mein lieber Kumpel, Gonta so sorry about yesterday. Gonta not know what he act that way. Why he act that way? Gonta too forceful. Still have long way before Gonta called himself true gentleman. It's not your fault. It's Kokichi's fault for tricking you. Even though, I think you need to seriously reflect on what you did. Your gullible mind will eventually lead you down the wrong path in life. Gonta, be more careful next time. So, what happened to Kokichi? After insect meet and greet, Kokichi's mouth start to bubble, then he pass out. Das verstehe ich nie ganz. Also ich kenne diese Szene, wenn jemand zu sehr hier irgendwie panisch ist, also in Animes besonders. In Animes sieht man das ja auch, wenn jemand sehr panisch ist oder irgendwie einen Schock hat, dann macht er hier, dann kriegt er Blasen vor den Mund. Ist es im Grunde so eine Art spastische Reaktion? Könnte es damit im Zusammenhang stehen? Weil ich meine, warum auf einmal hier die Blase aus dem Mund? Weil Tollwut ist ja auch nicht, oder? Ah, I see. He might not make it to the show then. Wenn hier also was passiert, dann hätte er schon mal ein Alibi. Der ist nämlich knocked out cold. This is way bigger than I thought. I imagined a plain, everyday stage. Ist eine Stage eigentlich... Kann eine Stage eigentlich banal sein oder eben plank, also plain oder eben langweilig? Weil es ist eine Stage, es ist ja dafür da, dass etwas vorgeführt wird. I guess all the thoughts in my plain old head are just plain. Die hat vorher nie so oft plain gesagt. Erst nachdem wir uns jetzt mit ihr mehr unterhalten haben. What is this device? I've never seen something like this before. I'm getting excited. Really excited. Wegen dem Fischtank und dem vollen Wassertank. Was geht denn bei dir bitte ab? Da ist ja, glaube ich, nicht nur hier der Tank hier feucht, hä? This is quite a professional looking set. However, considering how unsettled Himiko is, we might not get to witness for ourselves the skill of the ultimate magician. How unfortunate. Sagt die Angie das gleiche mit dem Vorbereiten? Tenko, you're trembling. I've told you many times that Arthur loves all his creations. What do you mean, all his creations? That's way too much love. What about Monokuma, huh? Does Arthur love him too? Of course. So we must love Monokuma so that our love will reach him. Shut up already. Robots can't feel love. They can't feel any emotions at all. And yet I felt a strange pain in my chest after you just said that. You know, lately I've been having weird pains in my joints in my lower body. Isn't that a symptom of gout? Was ist jetzt Gout? Das weiß ich jetzt nicht. Das ist immer so die Frage mit, ja, Roboter haben keine Gefühle. Gefühle sind mit Gedanken verbunden. Und was sind Gedanken? Das sind ja elektrische Impulse, die vom Gehirn in den Körper geleitet werden. Also könnte man im Grunde hier künstliche Emotionen, aber halt trotzdem Emotionen in einen Roboterkörper pressen, dass er merkt, oh, bei diesem Gefühl tut er jetzt dann diese Emotion haben. Oder ist es jetzt wieder zu weit hergeholt? Ich weiß ja nicht. We managed to complete the preparations in time. I hope everyone enjoys the show. You helped out Tuki, Rumi? Did you do the sewing? You complete every task you're given, don't you? No wonder you're the ultimate mate. But right now you're just an audience member like everyone else, so let's enjoy the show. Yes, I shall do just that. Es wäre schön, wenn es einfach mal etwas wäre, was dann entspannt wäre. So kann ich mit der Tenko mal hier reden. By the way, can I ask you something, Angie? What? When you're alone with Himiko, what do you guys talk about? Just normal things. Und das Xylophon. Dring. Food, sweets, our nails, and how to get Arthur's bathwater at a discounted rate. That last one's not normal at all. Angie can be quite a handful. I wonder if Himiko can handle her. So, und jetzt natürlich, jetzt das Start der Show. Himiko, are you a bit nervous? Just a little bit. Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit. Cause the magic I'll be performing today is the extreme water magic. Underwater Escape Act. Oh, sowas? Sowas willst du jetzt hier vorführen mit den Piranha? I've never successfully... Wie war die Stimme? Ich habe mir wirklich so angewöhnt, dass ich bei manchen entweder eine gewisse Stimmlage habe oder eine bestimmte Form der Lippen. Ja, und so komme ich wirklich immer wieder in den Charakter rein. I've never successfully casted before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous. You've never casted before? And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be puried. Also püriert. Puried? This is looking a little dangerous. Wobei man sagt ja eigentlich, Piranhas sind nicht so wirklich gefährlich. Das wird immer nur so in Filmen dargestellt. Ja. The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, hä? They don't look like normal piranhas. Oh nein. Keine normalen Piranhas, ja, dann vergesst, was ich gerade gesagt habe. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angel said we should use them for the show. Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous. Tenko. Himiko, please reconsider. The piranhas, they're nothing like lasagna. Ja, und Lasagne ist auch nichts hier mit wie Rigatoni oder Mac and Cheese. No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic. Glaubst du auch wirklich dran? You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I can stop now, since Arthur's watching the show and all. There's no such thing as Arthur! Angie has brainwashed you! You don't believe in my magic? Well... Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, jetzt sag nicht, dass die nächste ist, die drauf geht. I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl, cause I'm a mage. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Oh, of course, I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Tenko. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, jetzt geht's los. Oh Gott, was wird passieren? Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? Yeah, I said my prayers and went pee. Haha, then let's get the show started. It's starting already? But not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened. Ich schwöre, wenn der Tank aufgeht und da fällt ein toter Körper raus oder ein abgeknackter Körper, ich raste aus. Thank you, Arthur, for being with us today. Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first! Haha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko! Yeah, the magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness! After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause. Wir sollen applaudieren, wenn sie gefressen wird. Just kidding. It's a joke. Aha, ich lach mich schackert. I'm concerned about Himiko. She's not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Gunter worry. Gunter have bad feeling. Ja, ich auch. Arthur, please protect Himi. Wait, what am I doing praying to Arthur? That's Angie's shtick. Well, I guess you could pray to some other god. Nee. Achso, das hat die, Entschuldigung. Na klar, das ist ja ihr Spruch. Nee. Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show. In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Jetzt sagen sie was, wie die Stimme ist. High-pitched, na dann passt ja, hä? Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank. Splash. Okay, I'm closing the curtain. Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat. Himiko's still not out. She went in mere moments ago. Okay. Well, do you think she's alright? Gunter's starting to worry. Should we do something? She still hasn't come out. Are you sure she's okay? Gunter can't take it anymore. Gunter cried out, leaped out of his seat and... Wait, Gunter? ran up onto the stage. Oh, er will ihr helfen. Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Hä? Oh nein, er hat irgendwas gesehen. Less than 10 seconds remain. I don't care if it ruins the trick. You just come out. This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko! Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... the bottom of the suspended tank swung open and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Ich hab das Gefühl, die war schon vorher tot. Oder irgendwas war passiert, weil der Gonta hat ja geschaut und war sprachlos. Er hat sich gar nicht mehr gerührt. Hä? Hä? Look, the piranhas. Hurry, the curtains! Open the curtains already! Got it. I'm opening it now. Ich hab Angst, was ich sehe. When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. Oh Mann, nein, 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 bitte nicht. Was? Oh mein Gott, was? Erstens, haha, Cartoon-Skelett. Zweitens, diese Piranhas waren wirklich nicht normal. Die haben den hier innerhalb von ein paar Sekunden hier komplett zerfressen. Und drittens, wie ist Ryoma hier reingekommen? Ich hätte jetzt wirklich gedacht, dass da irgendwas schief geht und dass die Himiko hier tot aufgefunden ist. Aber deshalb hat der Gonta so reagiert. Er hat den Ryoma gesehen. Was? It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it. Und wo ist Himiko? Wenn der da drin ist, wo ist sie dann? Ah! Behold, the magnificent underwater Ding dong dong ding. Achtung, toter Körper wurde gefunden. Ja? A body has been discovered. Everyone please gather in the gym. Ja, a body in the gym. Oh, und jetzt, natürlich, deshalb ist das Wasser jetzt auch hier rosa, wieder die Zensierung. Then, when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank. Ne? Echt jedes Mal, wenn ich denke, ich bin auf alles gefasst. A thin line divides heaven and hell. Chapter 2, Deadly Life. Also Daily Life ist das normal und jetzt ist der Tod passiert, jetzt ist der Mord passiert, ist der Deadly Life. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the Magie-Show heard it and came running. What's going on? I don't know what happened. We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. Da ist nicht mehr viel drin. What? Break it? Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand. But what would we even use to break? Gonta, Keyboy, you're up. Huh? What do you mean, we're up? Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram. Who are you calling a battering ram? Gonta threw Keyboy, got it. Then I'll help too. Now wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. Ah! Das ist fies, dass sie den hier benutzen. Ah! The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kirumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. Oh Mann. Also der Kokichi, die Magi und der Kaito waren nicht da. Also, oh Mann, da war doch was gewesen mit, der Kaito meinte, er würde den Ryoma töten, wenn er ihm in die Quere kommt. Aber würde er das wirklich getan haben? Oh Gott, oh Gott. Das wäre nämlich dann das zweite Mal, dass der ein Charakter, mit dem ich mich wirklich angefreundet habe, dann der Mörder ist und ihn muss ich dann ausliefern. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why. He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gunter put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gunter thinks they full. Today, Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit. Don't say such things. Himiko, are you okay? This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? Es war die ganze Zeit schon gelaufen. Es hat wahrscheinlich nur jemand darauf gewartet, hier für den besten Moment einen Mod durchzuführen. How could this happen? Das frage ich mich auch. We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again. Ach ja, das sagte Typ, der hier die Motive austauschen wollte. Hallo? So that was just all a lie. You guys are liars. Hey, pass du mal auf, wie sagt man, auf wen du hier zeigst. Oh, you liars, apologize to Ryoma. He believes the killing game wouldn't happen anymore. Your distinguished tears mark you as a liar right now. Oh, you figured it out? You've got a pretty good Isaac, you. Ja, natürlich kommst du auch. Hey guys, how's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Huh? You're almost transparent? Has my X-Ray Vision superpower finally awakened? Reisenschein oder sein! Und der Rest der Bände kommt natürlich auch noch dazu. Blub, 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 blub. Father, you don't have superpowers, he's just been reduced to a skeleton! Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game. You're raring to go, Mono. Why, Mono? Who are you again? Monosuke, you should at least remember your own kid's name. Mono, funny. Are you okay? 5. Oh nein, sie wird sich wieder übergeben. 4. Are you counting, Monofani? Why are you counting? Because 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke. 1. No! She puked again. What the hell are you doing, you failure? Listen up, we had to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche? Also, to keep me company, and new mascots present lots of exciting business up your tune. Shut up, you failure! What? Me too? Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with. Don't we need to start investigating or something? Alright, I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us a thingy. You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so really to your heart's delight. Ah, Moment, heißt das vielleicht, der Ryoma war bereits tot, als er im Tank gelandet war und die Piranhas haben einfach nur hier die Beweise hier gefressen? Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Yeah, that's totally unrelated. Let's use this Monokuma fight to start a funeral service business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death? If you pass out Monokuma fights, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think? You're so freaking cute. Huh? Cute? The way you pass out the fights are so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Hey, Pops is gonna lick... die Stimme. Pops is gonna lick me all over! Huh? Father's showing Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. I think maybe I follow Monosuke. Him up. So long, farewell. In any event, let us begin the investigation. Lass mich erstmal trinken hier. Wann immer die Monokumas hier, die Monocups unterwegs waren mit Monokuma, dann das... Oje, oje. Investigation. So it's really going to start again. I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us. No more. Gunter, no wanna investigate friends. No wanna suspect friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Huh? You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. Wait, Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking. The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's usually not gonna investigate? That seems rather irresponsible. She likely assumes someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Also, I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there? Was macht überhaupt ein Ultimate Caregiver? Das ist ja wirklich die Frage, was würde man da drin sehen? Well, I have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating. I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this, but this is our only chance to survive. Yep, I'll do my very best too. Kanda and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust. Oh yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is. Jetzt sag nicht Himiko. Warum würde sie es... Nee, das macht keinen Sinn. Das wäre zu offensichtlich. What? Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl show, right? Yeah. So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. Yeah. But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious. Yeah. But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious. Jeez, shut up already! How dare you talk with Himiko's pure heart? You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name. Als gäb's hier ein zweites magical little girl. Ah, shut up, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best. Right, Himiko? No. This is the part where you agree with me. Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act? Sie müsste es eigentlich erklären, damit wir nämlich wissen, wie ist sie da rausgekommen. If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed. That's not possible. Not possible? Why not? Oh, das hat wahrscheinlich der Mörder ausgenutzt, sie will es nicht verraten, weil es soll ja ein Magietrick bleiben. There's no trick to the underwater escape, cause it was my magic. Oder sie will es nicht zugeben. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help. Yeah, my answer won't change, no matter what you say. There's no trick to my magic, cause it's magic. How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if you don't catch the culprit, we are... That's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn.
Well, it's fine if you don't wanna tell us. I'll just find out myself. Actually, that sounds pretty fun. To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We have no choice in the matter. Ich würde ja vermuten, es gibt irgendwie eine geheime Bodenklappe, wodurch sie entkommen konnte. Aber sie musste sich ja dann auch irgendwie abtrocknen, richtig? Und der Wasserstand müsste ja derselbe sein. Wobei, wenn da ein zweiter Bereich ist, der mit Wasser gefüllt ist und da kann man das Wasser ablassen, dann würde es funktionieren. Man müsste also gucken, ob der Boden unter dem Tank hohl ist oder nicht. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. The investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Oh Mann. Ich hatte schon mal gesagt, jedes Mal, wenn ich denke, ich bin auf alles gefasst, dann kommt doch wieder was mich hier schockt. Hey Juichi, you got a sec? What's wrong? Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you. You're my sidekick from now on. Your sidekick? I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. Sehr schön. Teamarbeit finde ich auch gut. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation. Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls, you just gotta do what I say.
He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
So, I take full responsibility, since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Alright, let's get started. First we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Yes, right. Kaito making me his sidekick like this. Could it be? I'm scared. I try not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Alright. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file.
So.
The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained.
Moment, das heißt, jemand hat ihn in dem Moment, als die Show begann, in den Tank gebracht. Und dadurch ist er dann ertrunken. Nein, halt, stopp, nein, ich denke falsch, nein. Das ist nämlich nicht der einzige Ort mit Wasser. Wir haben den Pool, der war geöffnet. Wir wissen jetzt nur durch das Monokuma-File, oh, ich werde besser drin, wir wissen jetzt nur, er ist ertrunken. Es muss aber nicht heißen, dass er in diesem Moment ertrunken ist. Er könnte auch schon vorher ertrunken, also ertränkt worden sein und wurde dann hierhin befördert, um es so aussehen zu lassen, als wäre er in dem Tank ertrunken.
No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. Keine anderen Verletzungen. Okay, wenn es keine anderen Verletzungen gab, müsste es müsste ja irgendwas geben für zum Beispiel Kampfverletzungen, wenn er ertränkt worden wäre, ja, weil er sich ja wahrscheinlich gewehrt hat und wenn jemand ihn runtergedrückt hat, aber wenn das nicht der Fall ist,
What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this.
The time of death isn't written here, weil es zu einem anderen Zeitpunkt passiert ist. Ja! The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
Ich denke, ich bin schon auf der richtigen Spur, dass er wurde im Swimmingpool ertränkt und nur hierher befördert.
Aber wer könnte es gewesen sein? But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate the time of death.
Did Monokuma mess up?
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. Aha, wenn wir also wüssten, wann er gestorben ist, würden wir auch wissen, wer es gewesen sein könnte. Wenn es zum Beispiel, wenn wir jetzt erfahren, er ist am gestrigen Tag schon verstorben, ja, und während wir ja in dem Labor vom Gonta eingesperrt waren und es waren nicht alle dort, dann könnte jeder dieser Personen es gewesen sein, darunter Kaito. Kokichi war auch unterwegs, er hat aber die Koopa-Pads gesammelt. Die Maki war nicht da, Ryoma ganz klar. Die Kirumi war auch nicht dort, richtig? Aber welche haben sich ja auch darum gekümmert, da was vorzubereiten, oder? Die Alibis ich muss mir auf jeden Fall alle Alibis gut anschauen. So that means the key to this case is the time of death. Ha, there you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma files that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Monokuma file 2 has been added to the truth balance. Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my newest sidekick is, investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Gut. Der Tank, near the water tank. Schauen wir uns mal an. Aha, was sehen denn meine Augen da? Eine Platte. Das könnte hier das sein, was ich vermutet habe, dass da irgendwie, dass da ein geheimer Gang ist, wodurch die Himiko entkommen konnte, aber gleichzeitig auch jemand vielleicht die Leiche vom schon ermordeten Ryoma rein befördert hat. It's a large water tank from the escape twig. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape. Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now. Ich muss was trinken. Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate. I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket. It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look. Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. Die Handschellen sind noch da. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Mal sehen. Schauen wir uns erstmal den Besitz an vom Ryoma. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. Eigentlich hatten sie doch hier seine Kleidung zerfetzt, oder? That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate? The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video? I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Also, I might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. Na gut, wenn wir dann später den Zeitpunkt des Todes hätten, könnten wir ja sagen, oh, zu dem Zeitpunkt waren wir dort und dort. Ryoma's body. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it. I'm certain of it. Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones. I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it. No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die, he said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Er war eifersüchtig auf uns, weil wir einen Grund hatten zu leben und der hat ihm gefehlt. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot! So, die Piranhas. Er hat ja... Oh, der ist mal der Bucket mit Piranhas. It's a bucket full piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Ah, wait. Yes, I can. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Haha, only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created. The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom. Can he really go there looking like this? Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too. What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. More piranhas? What did they multiply? Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into the tank. Ah, so they looked more crammed together. Sie waren... Oh mein Gott, ich habe wieder einen Hinweis. Warum auch der Gonta so geguckt hat. Er hat Ryoma nicht im Tank gesehen. Er war verwundert, weil er niemanden gesehen hat. Und der Grund, warum der Tank so voll aussah, ist, weil der tote Körper von Ryoma bereits im Tank drin war. Das bedeutet, die Personen, die den Tank vorbereitet haben, die da bei der Mitarbeit, die da bei dem Aufbau mitgeholfen haben, hätten Zugriff gehabt. Das heißt, eine dieser Personen muss es gewesen sein. Wenn es das ist, ich bin ein bisschen verkältet bin ich, aber ich habe trotzdem noch einen guten Riecher. Ah, so they looked more crammed together. So water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were. But anyway, it was super crammed. Super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Ja! Crammed piranhas has been added to the truth bullets. Was ist hier? Kann ich mir die Piranhas anschauen? Nein. Aber was ist hier? Class Panel. Das ist wahrscheinlich die Falltür, durch die doch die Himiko fliehen konnte. It's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then, what exactly is this pane? Square glass pane. Das ist wahrscheinlich die Falltür, wie gesagt, durch die Himiko fliegen konnte. Die Handcuffs. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. Die Zähne der Piranhas. Aber Moment. Wenn er bereits in dem Tank war, warum haben sie ihn dann nicht sofort dann gefressen? Weil wenn es ja auch so crammed war... das ist jetzt hier... Das muss ich bedenken. Wenn er wirklich im Tank gewesen wäre, hätten sie ihn jetzt sofort gefressen, oder? Oder... Hätte es einen Weg gegeben zu verhindern, dass sie ihn frühzeitig fressen? Sie haben also gegen irgendwas gekratzt. Und sie sind aus hartem Stahl. Das muss etwas sehr Hartes gewesen sein. What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? Sie müssen aus dem Labor von der Himiko kommen, oder? Die sind wahrscheinlich Teile der Ausstattung. That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse. So where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be... He's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis bro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some elements of that was in his lab as well. Das könnte natürlich auch sein. Scratched handcuffs has been added to the truth bullets. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Okay, meine Damen und Herren. Ich schaue mir jetzt nochmal hier oben das hier an. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. Schauen wir uns mal den Timer an. This is a timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Closed curtain. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side. Von da aus hätte man ihn doch in den Tank reinwerfen können, oder? Aber wie gesagt, warum wurde er da nicht gefressen? What's the matter? You wanna check that window out? Yeah, but... Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the Piranha Tank. Higher than the Piranha Tank. Also man könnte von dort aus den Tank erreichen. Oh, man müsste nicht mal im gleichen Raum sein. That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder. But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder? Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs. You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... the window's open. If the window's open, does that mean the culprits used it? The culprit may have gone in and out through this window. So what's on the other side of the window? The swimming pool, richtig? I can't see much, but I think it's a pool. A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. Alright, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through here. There. Oh wait, what is this? What's up? Nothing, it just looks like marks on the window frame. The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. Da wurde also was drüber geschoben. Oder gezogen. This might be related to the case, I should remember it. Marked window frame, alles klar. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage. You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito. Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Gut. Open window. I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right? Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check it out later. The goblin was gone out of the gym for that. And in addition to that, the window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. That might be related to the case, I should remember it. Okay, next noise. Der Tank selber. When I stood on stage and looked up, the Piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. The Piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass. Oh yeah, the tank was from Himiko's research lab. Das bedeutet also, man kann nicht von oben etwas reintun. Nur von einer Seite. Zwar von unten. Das heißt, man muss die Kiste umdrehen, sie füllen, schließen und dann wieder umdrehen und dann kann man sie aufhängen. Damit dann alles, was dann drin ist, nach unten fällt. Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right? Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there. It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. It seems this is where the lighting button for the gym is attached. Ah, Kirumi. The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the button. It seems they lowered the button, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting buttons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. The lid was built to lift heavy objects. It is probably quite sturdy. Quite sturdy, also es könnte... Piranha Tank has been added to the truth bullets. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. Well, we all done here? Then let's go. Yeah, okay. Okay, meine Freunde. Hier ist, denke ich, ein guter Punkt, diesen Part zu beenden. Also, der nächste Mord hat stattgefunden. Ryoma. Mit Ryoma ist die Sache gegessen. Und ich muss jetzt das, was ich gelernt habe, hier wieder umsetzen, um den Mörder ausfindig zu machen. Aber ich denke, ich habe schon mal ein paar gute Züge, ein paar gute Ideen gesammelt, wie es passiert sein könnte. Ja, nur alles Weitere finden wir raus in der nächsten Ausgabe von Danganronpa 3 Killing Harmony. Danganronpa Version 3, nicht 3, oder? Ist 3? Ja, Killing Harmony. Und ja, wenn Ihnen diese Ausgabe gefallen hat, dann lassen Sie es mich bitte wissen. Wir sehen uns hoffentlich wieder bei der nächsten Ausgabe. Bis dann sage ich 93 Ciao, I love to entertain you. Tschüss and goodbye.